Okay, so continuing on with the instructions on money management, we're just going to continue to play a few hands here, and what's happened is that the first hand here has used up two units of their red chips. Our second hand here has 8 units left, so they're only down 2 units, and the third hand here, where we're doing some progressive betting, is continuing to build. This hand has gotten really good cards, and that's what it makes it happen. So we're going to go back to 1 here, 2 here, and we're 3 right here. That's single units, and what you do is you kind of determine how much money you're going to play in a session. Say it's $100, that's 20 units at $5 a unit, and so you're going to play those 20 units and see what happens. You might try it on 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables. But if you go, say, into a gaming situation, you've got like $600 and you're there for 3 days, you want to make sure you limit yourself to the $200 a day, or you'll be running out of money or hitting the cash machine. And that's never fun, to come back from a trip realizing you've been hitting the cash machine for more than you want to. One of the things about casino gaming, and you want to be very clear about that, is that you should be playing with discretionary money, not with the rent, not with the grocery money. So here we have a 6 showing. 6 is considered the most bustable hand for the dealer. 18 is good. 21 is going to be good. That's going to again give us 1 plus another 1 for the 3 to 2 payout. Take the cards off the table. 13 against the 6, we're going to stay. Because again, the theory is the 6 is the most bustable card for the dealer, and this one ends up with 20. So this guy loses, this one loses, and that's the end of that hand. Then we go on here to the next one. We're going to take and put these 3 back, bump this one up, go to 1 here. Now we've got our 3 basic units here that we're playing with, so we're going to take and put in 2 and just see what happens. We go 1. Now, the 2 is like the dealer's ace. The 2 is a very strong card for the dealer. 17 is good. 11 is a double down hand. This hand is going to have to hit. So we're going to take a flyer here, take the 3 units, press them up for the double down, take the 1 card and hope for the best. 12 against a 2 is going to hit, and that one's going to bust. So we'll take those cards out of the game. Here are the 2. Dealer has 5, dealer has 10, dealer has 20. So this hand here made a nice little comeback on that, with a payout of 3 units here and 3 units here, because they successfully made the double down. 17 is going to get 1, and our third base player here ended up with a bust. You want to remember that. And then we're going to go ahead and scoop this up here. We'll double up on this one. We'll put these 3 units back, these 3 units back. We're going to bump that one up to 4, and we're going to go and spread this one back down to the 1, 2, 3 units, betting only 1. We're going to try and get this built up again. Dealer's showing a 3, 18 is going to stay, 14 is going to stay, and 14 is going to stay. Dealer has 13, dealer has 18. This one's a loser, this one's a loser, and this one's a push. So on the next hand, we're going to stay with this push at 2. We'll put another 2 out here. We're going to move another one of these up here. Dealer has a 5 showing. 12 against a 5 would stay. Soft step 17. We're going to double on it just for the heck of it. 18 is good. Dealer has 5. Dealer has 12. Dealer has 22. So that one's going to make this one a winner. 2 here. 2 here. And borrow some of those. 2 there. So then again, we're picking up and getting ready to start the next hand. We're going to decide this person's going to add 1 here, 1 here for 3 units. We're going to put the rest here back in his bank. This one's going to take the 1 and leave it there and go back to the 3 units there. Dealer's going to shuffle, because again, we got 3 hands, I think, that time out of the shuffle, and usually you only get 2. So this is kind of the general idea. You decide what your wagers are going to be. You keep adding 1 or 2 out of your winnings. When you lose, you go back to the minimum and you start over again. What you want to remember is you don't want to go and say you've only got $100 to play with. Why would you sit down and start playing $20, $30, $50 a hand? If you want to gamble and be out of there in a few minutes, go right ahead. But you want to get a feel for the game. You want to see how the cards are flowing. You want to see if you get a chance to double and split and get some of the extra money options into the game. If you start out with a minimum, progress yourself on house winnings, and stick with a solid betting progression, you'll last more hands and hopefully make a little more extra profit at the end of the game. That's basically what money management is all about. Remember, you want to find yourself some books on blackjack, read up some money management stuff. Visit our website at http://www.fantasycasino.us. Click onto the Blackjack Workshop and exercise some of your options. Good luck.